Hey, how are you? Okay, we're going to do a reading today and we're going to use an oracle deck and a tarot deck, starting with the oracle deck. Let's see what comes forward. These have very direct messages behind them. Ooh, interesting. Interesting energies. It says trust and then it says get more information. So that's almost like the element of letting go and also taking charge. So that's interesting. We're going to break it down where it makes sense. As I'm shuffling the other deck, I think with anything, there's multiple layers. Oh my gosh, yeah, I see. Oh my gosh, I see. Okay, there's multiple layers. Like when you're going through an event, as an example, even if it's something traumatic, you can feel all the feelings. You can feel incredibly sad and you're grieving and you have all those feelings. And you can also have moments of clarity or joy, as an example. So all the things are present, as in this reading at the very beginning with the trust and get more information. I think there's an aspect of you possibly, and let me know if this resonates, but there's an avenue. Oh, my chair's squeaky. There's a possibility within you that you are seeking to find safety. You might have a lot of big, wild events that come forward. You are a very passionate person, which we love, and I love your energy here. And it feels there's so many things happening in this reading. It feels like you might have a sensation where you want to find big or small ways to sort of control things, and the effort there for you is to gain a sense of safety and security, because I feel like a lot of things might feel possibly out of control in your life. And I think that the passion in you is very purposeful, and these sort of events are actually quite purposeful as well, in way of it gives you the opportunity for you to understand how you feel about things. And if it doesn't work, I think that there's a part of you that's this doesn't work, boosh, next please, in very big ways. And really ultimately this trust that's coming forward now too is to lean into your messages and your passion. I think the more that you lean into and validate the true expression and feelings within yourself, these sort of events will start to possibly tone it down to some capacity. I don't know the right word right now because my brain's going somewhere else. And I think this is exactly it with the trust and get more information. The active work is also to trust yourself. The active work is to trust yourself to be able to navigate any and all of these things. You've got you. If you do experience these sort of bigger events or bigger things or lots of change, or you even subconsciously or consciously do that for yourself, it's almost saying well, why don't we validate that a little bit? Let's see why. Let's encourage it for a second here internally, in way of understanding it, in way of being well, maybe I am different. Maybe there are things that I do and don't like what is that? And so there's this, oh my God, I love this energy, by the way, because this is super this is a super powerful moment in time for you, and your whole life is extremely powerful. Clearly, yes, clearly. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling so many feelings here. And I'm not going to lie, there's a part of me that can absolutely resonate with some of this. And there's nothing wrong with the way that you are, the way that things happen, the way that you do things. Really, truly, the more you get to trust and know yourself and sort of learn how to let go and lean into more of your essence, the more you're a powerful person, the more empowered and powerful you will be, and the more different you will be. And yay, please, we need you. We need your differences of how you navigate life, because there's not one way. And I think that's something that maybe you're working to understand, or that's coming forward for yourself, is you're oh wait, why do I feel this is wrong? Or why do I feel this is right? And sort of just being really super freaking curious about everything, to help you sort of explore the uniqueness and amazingness of you that just like you're a very strong, beautiful, like grounded. I know there's like fire energy here, and yes, you do have a lot of passion and fire energy. You could be a fire sign, and also within your fire energy you have a very strong grounding energy and a very strong energy, and you're very needed in this and for this. And I don't know, if people think like you're like really intense, or you have like these like big moments or something like that, like those are good, and leaning in and understanding them more can help you focus, I guess, your power, because you're super powerful. And I think you notice this, like people probably notice your life a lot or something, or they like look up to you, or they like comment on things a lot for you, and they're like, okay, it's like because you have such a big energy that's so beautiful and stunning and amazing and purposeful. So yeah, getting to know yourself more and leaning in and trusting like yourself more through this. I love this message. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Like if someone hasn't told you that in a while, like your soul is so beautiful and so stunning and so amazing and so purposeful and so powerful and all of, I love you. Okay. If you want to lean into any of this further and explore your spiritual superpowers, your amazingness, your emotions, your what happens, your cycles in life, like please come to someone like myself. I love this work. Both my self-development, personal growth, and intuitive tarot, they blend together, but this is like a passion of mine that I'm here for with you, for you. So I love you. You're amazing. Okay, see you later. Yes, yes.